So, day one, Marbella. It is currently just gone 2 p.m. So, been up early this morning, cardio done, check-ins with clients done, and we've just finished our first workout in the heat. Oxygen gym here in Marbella is absolutely fucking sick. It's got everything you want, hammer strength, Cybex, indoor and outdoor. So always on holiday, we try and get a good workout in. Obviously it's sometimes not the best because you have just traveled, but we always make sure non-negotiables get done, get the workout in. We had an upper body session, more of a back focus, didn't we, Jade?
Yep.
How did it go for you?
Really good. Like just using a few different bits of kit. Sometimes it's quite hard, but once you get the right weight, it's really, really good. You feel the movement so much better. Good.
We've taken all our food on holiday with us, so we've got all our Cocoa Pops, we've got our whey protein, we've got all our pre and post workout, everything.
Our rice.
Even our rice, yeah. We actually went to the supermarket yesterday to get the supplies, and actually I brought a air fryer so I can get my potatoes cooked, chicken, prawns, everything basically. So there's always a way, there's always a will. We're super focused at the moment, but yeah, walking back now to have some post-workout food. We'll try and catch up with you on a daily basis to sort of give you an update of what we're doing. There might be some training footage, albeit I just want to keep it quite just about us really, and you can follow along on our journey. But yeah, speak soon, guys.
Morning, guys. So we are just off to buy some prawns, I think. We ran out of fish, so prawns shrink, so we need to keep an eye on that. We have done our morning cardio this morning, and now it is 10:15 in Spain, and we are just on the way to the shops. I have had a new low weigh-in this morning, so has Dan. Dan now has more food. We overall are feeling a little bit low, but still getting it done.
So mission accomplished. We have been to the supermarket. I think we've been to every supermarket in Spain at the moment. All the supermarkets are pretty good out here. They all got fresh produce, which is really, really nice. Anyway, prawns have been secured, as well as some more protein powder to stock up on. But yeah, just about to have our pre-workout meal now. Jade is currently making her protein, and I'm gonna have some cream of rice. Jade's got rice cakes with some dark chocolate. And then we're gonna head to the gym. I've got a push day today, so chest focused, and Jade has got a leg day as well. So we'll catch you guys soon. Just finished up our second workout in Marbella. It's fucking strange training in the heat. It's nice. Jade is absolutely sweating like a beast.
I am proper sweating. I'm dripping everywhere.
It's brilliant, right? We love training on holiday. Nothing changes actually. The same sessions apply, but obviously machines are slightly different. But good session?
Yes, everyone's different, which is quite strange. People in Spain look good. I'm not, again, dissing the UK, but I think it's because everyone knows that they're near a beach and they're having to wear bikinis and everything. They look after themselves a little bit better, and you can really see that they're getting after it in the gym, which helps you get motivated.
Yeah.
It's everyone's there smiling at each other, everyone's asking to share equipment, things like that. It's really, really nice. But it was super, super busy. It's, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. here. So that means it's middle of the day and on a Saturday, and everyone's in the gym, which is great.
It's crazy, right? Yeah, I've been given a bit of extra food today, so I have slightly more energy. I've been dying for the last few days. So what we'll try and do is we will probably catch up with you tomorrow. We've got a cardio day only tomorrow, and we're going to visit one of Jade's clients. But then on Monday, we'll try and get some training footage as well. I don't want to make this channel just about training. I want to make it about lifestyle/training and sort of what we get up to on a daily basis, because everyone's seen people train before. But we'll try and get some snippets of the workouts that we're actually going to do on Monday, because we do a pool session, and a lot of the workouts we actually do it together. A lot of the movements we do together on a Monday. So we'll catch up with you guys then. We are going to finish up. I've got to do some post-workout photos to send my coach Sheridan. We're going to go back, have our post-workout meal, which is Cocoa Pops with some protein powder, followed by some chicken with some potatoes for me, chicken with salad for Jade. And yeah, and basically just trying to relax whilst we're away. So that's the main point, is that we've come away when we're on prep. We're currently 7 weeks out from our first show, but we're coming away on prep. Nothing changes. The same rules apply. The same routine applies. It's just a bit of a nice to try and de-stress and get out of routine. Well, stay in routine, but get out of the sort of hustle and bustle of the UK, shall we say. So we'll catch up with you guys tomorrow, and we'll speak soon. So welcome to sunny Marbella. It's currently Sunday. It is 5 p.m. and it's a rest day for us. So we have been to the gym, done our morning cardio, and then we've been to visit some of Jade's friends / clients who Jade's been friends with and training them for years.
Over 10 years.
Over 10 years, yeah. So been to see them this afternoon, which is great. So now just catching up with some steps. So we are going for a lovely, lovely walk in the sun, and the sun just makes you feel better, although you are sweating. So it's really, really good. Anyway, lazy Sunday for us. Tomorrow we're heading to the gym, back to just under 8 weeks on prep, so 7 weeks out now, which is pretty crazy, right? Tomorrow. So catch up with us tomorrow where we're going to be in the gym. We'll try and get some content of us filming. Me and Jade train together normally on a Monday, which is pretty cool. So stay tuned for the footage, and if you like the previous video that we've recently uploaded, just talking shit, then please like and subscribe, because we are just going to try and turn out some good quality content about a day in the lives of us and what we get up to on a daily basis. So yeah, if you're enjoying the vlog, guys, please do like and subscribe, and that is it from, where are you, Jade? There you are, Jade. Speak soon, guys.
Morning, guys. It is Monday morning. We have done and got our cardio done. I had 45 minutes, Dan had 35. We are now about to have breakfast. So just to show you what I'm doing, and then what also Dan is doing, we very much have different foods, but make it work. So guys, my breakfast, I have oats and protein powder, and Dan, you have?
Got, with a microphone, 150 grams egg whites, mushroom spinach, 100 grams egg whites, protein powder, and raspberries, and then 50 grams oats. When you're hungry, you make things volume. So yeah, 3 separate meals, but actually it's not really a lot of food, just a good amount of protein, some carbohydrates, and a minimal amount of fat. currently sitting in the apartment. Jade is making a pre-workout of cream of rice. Actually, she's using ESN rice pudding. I've got my pre-workout meal, which is cream of rice, protein powder, raspberries. Nothing changes, guys. Same every day. And yeah, we are currently on Tuesday. I've lost track of days, guys. It is Tuesday, the 6th of August. So we're officially less than 7 weeks out now, which is pretty cool. And woke up this morning at 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. Went and done cardio, which is pretty cool. The gym is literally a 4-minute walk. Jade's coming over now. So it's a 4-minute walk to the gym. So we went and done our morning cardio. Cardio for me this morning was 35 minutes. Cardio for Jade this morning was 30 minutes. So she's had a slight reduction and she's got slightly higher carbs today. And once we finished, we came back to the room, which was very, very nice. Very, very early, sitting out on the balcony and just reflecting really on how that, I said, how we probably couldn't do this prep if we wasn't supportive of another. And it's what I'm trying to say is if I was on prep and Jade wasn't on prep, she probably wouldn't understand the way I'm feeling, how hard you have to push, how 100% on point you have to be every single time, day in, day out, week on week, month on month. Like there is no room for error here. It isn't about let's just be 50% here and you'll get there eventually. It has to be all or nothing because unless you adopt that mindset, you're never really going to achieve great results. So I was almost appreciative of Jade being on the journey with me, or me being on Jade's journey with her, vice versa, and actually supporting one another, because you need a lot of willpower, discipline, and to have someone standing beside you on the Stairmaster doing exactly the same thing day in, day out, prepping your meals day in, day out, hydrating yourself day in, day out, tracking your sodium intake day in, day out is a lot easier when the person that you're doing it with gets it. So this sport, bodybuilding, isn't for everyone, and it's taken us, 17 years to actually decide to actually compete in bodybuilding, which is crazy. And it's taken us through different journeys, but I couldn't be happier to do it with someone that actually gets it at the same time. So how do you feel about that, Jade?
Well, you kind of hit the nail on the head, but I do think that, again, having another person who is going through it makes a huge difference. So at the end of the day, we are both feeling low energy. We are both feeling that we are hungry a lot of the time, but we don't need to talk about it because we both know we're at that point. It's really nice to reflect and kind of go, well, actually, yes, I have a coach. Yes, I have a coach that's supportive, but at the end of the day, that's not the same as having someone in your corner the whole day, all day, every day, knowing that you are going through hard times, whether it's you choose to go through them hard times or not. You have to learn to grow with that person, understand that they are suffering, maybe not always in the same ways. Like I have done dieting quite a few different times for photo shoots, things like that. Never done, obviously, a show prep. So I kind of enjoy, strangely, the point of depleting myself and low energy and knowing I'm hitting results because of that. And yes, Dan enjoys it, but I feel like a lot of the time he hasn't had it like this.
I think it comes down to we're both individual people, right? We grow together and we've got a lot in common, but Jade's approach to food and coming from a different background of never really being overweight versus myself being overweight and being so food obsessive for my whole life to actually now restricting it is a little bit more difficult because, you know, I do crave the donuts, the chocolates, the sweets, whereas Jade's a bit like she can take it or leave it.
I'm just craving the result.
Yeah, like we are. We both crave.
We both are, but I feel like in my head, I'm like, I'd rather not. I'd rather not have anything. Yeah. Obviously, I will stick to the plan. At the moment, my days today and tomorrow, I've got a very high refeed, which is great because obviously I'm low in energy. I'm finding that's quite hard. I'm looking flat, all of those things, but still I'm like, oh, I'm not too sure. But then for me, I see the scale and it hasn't changed. And this is different between men and women. If the scale hasn't changed that much, I'm like, oh no. And then yet Dan sees the scale changing a lot and he's like, oh no.
It doesn't. It gets in both of our heads when it goes up or down. And we've got to be supportive of one another. And I think that's when you could easily lose your head, is that if things aren't going the way, and it doesn't necessarily mean they're going the wrong way, but in your head, if you're gaining weight, but you're not gaining body fat, right? There's two different things there. You need to have someone in your corner to sort of calm you down a little bit. And I think that's why I couldn't do this without Jade. Jade couldn't do this without me. And just this is as real as it gets, guys. Like we're not trying to sugarcoat anything, and we want any of our vlogs and any of our content just to be us, being us in general. But it's it's real. It's we're having a great time on holiday. We're tired, we're low energy, but we're enjoying it. We're having a great time together, and you learn a lot about one another when you're on prep. You know, the little things, right? When you're low energy, when your mood is a little bit not the best. You know, Jade eating, for example, is noisy, but
You eating?
But the thing is, we're actually learning to accept it because it is what it is, guys. So if you're deciding to go on this journey, or you want to go on this journey, any sort of fitness goals with someone, make sure they're supportive of you. Make sure they understand what you're going to get into. We'll try and keep this content as raw, unedited, literally days in the life of what we're currently doing. We're just normal people, guys, that are trying to get big results, and it's you versus you out in the world. And all you need to do is be fucking better than just being average. Don't accept for second best. Push yourself to the absolute limit. Push yourself on a daily basis to make sure that you achieve something that you want to achieve, that you can look back on in 20, 30, 40, 50 years time, if we ever live that long, and actually say, do you know what? Do you remember that time we was on vacation, we was on holiday, and we went to them depths and depths and depths, and the journeys and the stories we can tell each other and show photos of, it makes it totally worth it, guys. And we're on this planet to make a stamp for ourselves together, and yeah, we're trying to bring as good content as possible. So we'll catch you guys probably tomorrow. We had some training footage from yesterday, which will be before this video, this clip. We'll try and get some more training content tomorrow. We head home on Thursday, back to the grind, should we say, back in the UK. Looking forward to seeing the dogs, etc. But then, guys, it's nearly 6 weeks out, so yeah, follow the journey. You'll see it right up to show day. Comment, like, subscribe, share it. If this resonates in you any way, shape, or form, let us know what you want to see more of. But yeah. Love you all. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday the 7th of August. This year's flown by. Absolutely flown by. I feel alive, guys. Check-in day for me today. And Dan's been given a high day. 800 carbs. So after 4 days of actually increased food, but my weight has been going down massively. I've dropped 1 kilo a day, so I've managed to drop 4 kilos in the last 4 days, which is fucking crazy because nothing's changed. Doing exactly what I've been told to do, which is what you should be doing. But yeah, been given a slightly higher day today, so it's currently just gone, well, at 11:24 a.m. in Spain, and 2 meals in. Just had our pre-workout meal, and we're going to head to the gym in a minute. Jade has got a upper body session, shoulder focused. I've got legs today, but I'm going to throw in some upper body movements as well because I've got to take some post-workout photos following the sort of higher carb meals. But Jade, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Let's let Jade talk to the camera.
I feel better now Dan has more carbs. So I think that's the main struggle I'm finding at the moment is I had a refeed yesterday and then a refeed today. And obviously my energy still isn't great, but seeing Dan suck, his energy has been really, really low. I turn around every time and he's asleep. It kind of just is quite sad looking, but again, it's part of the journey, right? It's part of pushing himself to that extreme, and obviously he's still doing it. But it's understanding that it's going to get tough. It has to get tough. But it still goes on. I find that that's probably the hardest part that I'm finding, because it's not that I enjoy being depleted and enjoy being hungry and low energy, but in some ways I like it. So it feels nice to know that someone else is going through it, but he's obviously got it a little bit more extreme than me because I kind of enjoy it. Yeah, so we're off to the gym now, and yeah, hopefully we'll have a good session because Dan has more food.
Groundhog Day. That's what it feels like. We're in the garage putting food away in the freezer. Stairmaster behind us, where we do our morning cardio. So yeah, we're back from Marbella, and that was it. So a week away, managed to relax quite a bit to be fair, and absolutely stay on prep. 100%. Yeah, nothing missed. That's what you got to do. So currently nearly 6 weeks out. Prep was successful for dropping weight, should we say. Dan managed to lose fucking 5 kilos. Jade stepped on her scales this morning and they said, is this the right person? Because she's 4 pounds lighter. So yeah, Jay's lost a bit of weight as well. So back on prep, back in the country, back home with the dogs, which is good. Holiday blues. And do you know what we found, guys, is the best way to cure holiday blues is to come back and just to fucking book yourself another holiday. So we're actually going away to Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona in November. Book the flights, but yeah, we've got something in the motions. Keeps us occupied. So Groundhog Day, guys, same thing every single day. Wake up, do the same stuff. So pre-workout meal about to go in. It is currently, what time is it? 11:30. So we'll be heading to the gym. I would say within the next sort of 15 minutes, we're going to eat this and go. We're both ready. But yeah, this will be the end of this vlog. So this is a Marbella training, pre-workout, holiday vlog. Jade's in the background looking absolutely incredible, jacked. Can't wait to see her on stage. It's going to be incredible. So next vlog will be, I'd probably say 5 weeks out. We'll try and do one of these on a weekly basis, but it's been great speaking to you. We've had lots of responses and people enjoy us talking. So any last words, Jade?
No, just getting ready to smash it, really.
Are you feeling happy though?
I'm very happy. I'm in the right place at the moment. I would say that overall, losing a bit of weight kind of messes with your head a little bit. You don't know whether you're losing too much, you're losing it's a hard one, but I'm hungry, so everything is moving in the right direction.
And the weather is actually shining in the UK today, so we're a little bit happier. Oh, I can't even work out this camera, that's how good I am, guys. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So guys, see you on the next one. Anyway.